Hi, this is Dan Larson with Capital Newspapers, and joining me is Beaver Dam High School senior James Westover, who will be a tight end and fullback for the football team this year. And he's joining me to share some of his insights on the team and allow us to get to know the team a little bit. So James, we'll start with this. Who is the class clown on the team and why?
That's an easy one. Jake Weber, one of our cornerbacks, is easily the class clown. He's always got something funny to say, and he's always messing around when the time is right. And if anyone's ever down, he's always there just to pick you up and tell you a joke. And he's just naturally funny.
Okay. Changing gears a little bit off that. Who on the team is the most likely to be a celebrity now or in the future, and why?
Most likely to be a celebrity? I don't know.
Who on the team has a kind of a flair for, drawn to the camera, so to speak? Like when the lights turn on, they're the one that kind of hams it up. And
Well, probably I'd have to say one of our running back, wide receiver type, Evan Sharkey, definitely would probably be that. He's always pretty. He's got that flair, as you say, or he's pretty flamboyant sometimes. Definitely have to say Evan.
Who would you say is the most stylish on the team, the most likely to get dressed up, overly dressed up maybe for an occasion that doesn't necessarily warrant it, but just, real stylish? Like,
probably would have to say he was a linebacker last year, but one of our defensive linemen this year, Caden Reby, definitely probably is the most stylish. He's always got the coolest clothes in school, and he dresses pretty flamboyant. He's got all the nice stuff. One time we were going to go to a football game and he dressed up in a suit and tie. So I would probably have to say Caden Reby on that one.
Someone forgot to tell him he wasn't the coach, right? Suit
Right.
and tie, like he was going to be on the sideline.
Right.
A little tied into that, I guess, like who's got the best taste in music? I don't, they're a little bit connected, but who would you say is the most musically inclined in terms of just really has a wide range, wide taste in music?
Well, we're all pretty different, but I would say most of the kids like rap, and I'd have to probably say either Evan Sharkey again or Alex Soto. Maybe they always play stuff that people like, but yeah, I'd probably have to say one of them.
Do you guys do like put someone in charge of picking the music in the locker room, or?
Usually it's different every day. It's kind of whoever gets to the speaker first kind of gets it. But some days it's rap, some days it's metal, some days it's country. It's always different. But pretty much whoever gets there first.
Cool. Who on the team is the most likely to win Survivor, and why?
I've actually never seen Survivor.
Okay, let me rephrase that then. If you dropped someone in the middle of the woods, someone on the team got left in the middle of the woods and really had nothing with them but their own, ability, I guess, to be able to get out of the woods on their own, who would that be?
Well, we don't really have that many outdoorsman types on the team. I don't think, but I'd probably have to say Nick Ludwig, because that kid's just an animal. He'll do whatever it takes to survive or to win. He has no boundaries. He'll just do what it takes to win.
I'd say that's a pretty good characteristic, to being able to get out of the woods, to be an animal. It takes one, right, to know, and you're probably going to come across a few in the process. Okay, personal question, I guess, a little bit less about the team, but we'll end with this one. 3 things on your bucket list. What are they? And I guess a little bit maybe about why they're on your bucket list.
Well, probably have to be winning state for baseball. Actually, we've been there a few times and just never capitalized on it. Another one would be watching a Super Bowl game. I would just, I watch football my whole life, been around football my whole life. Just would love to see a Super Bowl game, especially if it was the Eagles winning it. But that won't happen anytime soon. Yeah. And then my third one, probably, I don't know. Oh, definitely hit the 1,000 pound club for lifting for my bench squat and deadlift, but definitely get the 1,000 total.
I mean, it seems pretty straightforward, but the 1,000 club is adding up your max. Is there a requirement of reps, or is it just max out?
Just max, just 1 rep maxes.
How close are you?
Well, like 200 pounds off, maybe 150 pounds off. I'm getting there pretty soon here. I think I'll hit it.
Cool. Awesome. Once again, that was James. This is James Westover from the Beaver Dam High School football team, sharing a little bit about the personality of the team, and also the fact that he is not a Packers fan and in fact an Eagles fan. So cool. Thanks for joining us, James, and good luck to you and the Beaver Dam football team this year.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me on.